So I leave you with this. Life is 90% personal. Life is 90% personal. If you don't hear anything else I said today, see, he's got an alarm clock going off. So that's when you usually go to work. That stuff. Life is 90% personal. And when you make it personal, you have a better chance to be successful 90% of the time. I don't do well with emails. I don't do well with text. I don't do well with letters. Here's the only time I do well with those things. If they're praising, not me, but if they're referencing somebody or there's something I get to see where there's praise in a text, email, or a letter. You praise in print and you criticize in person. I get emails all the time. I get texts and I start squinching my forehead like, now what is that message? What was the intent of that text? How do you interpret that? Sometimes we can't, so don't. I'll pick up the phone and say, hey, I just got an email from you. I have no idea what you're referencing. How about coming down the hall and I'll sit down with you? So whatever you do, just remember life is 90% personal. And you got a better chance of being successful, whether you're dealing with players, administration, whatever the case may be. If you can make it personal, you got a good chance, I believe, to be successful. I just go back to, all the years I've been in this profession. It's that team aspect that we always talk about, that you try to figure it out, you try to make it work. You're trying to win games. You're trying to do it the right way with the culture and the approach, and there's a lot of things that go into it. But, I used to tell my campers all the time when they were the little tykes, team, together everyone accomplishes more. And if you can get to resemblance of that point, you've got a chance to have some sort of success as you move forward. A lot of people really honestly think that I was a real good coach in my career. I don't think that I was any better coach than many of the guys I coached against. But I think we had an organization that all pulled in the same direction. We held the rope, and we were able to win some games in the balance that maybe other teams didn't win. And we were able to avoid a lot of confusion and confrontations by making it personal and having that communication element and coordination that you need. All the things that are so important. The CEO sitting up in the ivory tower, they don't stay there very long. At least I don't see it that way. Without great people in the organization. And that's what I enjoy so much too. I enjoy the people. I enjoy people I work with, the dialogue. Some meetings are tough, but I still enjoy it. I don't mind trying to find the resolution to some conflict because somebody else is going to help me get there. And I think that's a critically important element that we all have to deal with in our lives.